Hey guys, it's Klaus. Hey, let's watch Alb 7843 from the SCDRL clan. Shout out to you guys playing his Spick, the little tank that could. And I'll tell you guys, it's completely serious today, okay? No bullshit, no funny stuff, no shenanigans. Been getting into a lot of trouble lately. I mean, a lot of complaints, on the channel here from you guys. I mean, and in real life. I hired a life coach to help me out on a couple of things. Elvis, and really nice guy, and he helped me out with some things at home and in the game, and nothing but complaints. Apparently he's too funny. You can't be too funny these days. I tell you, life is all about being serious. So we're going to do this commentary. We're going to be pretty serious here. I mean, when you're born and you're a little kid, you got to play serious, right? You can't. You've got to have arranged play dates, and you have to not allowed to just go out on the street and play with a stick and a rock anymore. You have to rent special safety approved equipment and things that you can play in your backyard. And when you're at school, you have to be serious. You can't be fooling around when the teacher's talking. You've got to be pretty serious and listen and concentrate and try and learn. And in recess, you're not allowed to play anymore. You're not allowed to build snow forts or throw snowballs or anything. You got to be serious during recess, and you got to be serious when you get into the higher level education system, because you can't fuck around and fail, right? You got to take things seriously, and then you got to eventually you got to get a girlfriend, and you can't have fun. You got to be serious and treat her right, and you got to get a job, and holy shit, you can't fuck around in your job. You got to be serious. It's a serious business working, and if they're going to pay you real money, you got to be serious. So, so basically, you got to spend your whole fucking life being serious. You got to be serious your whole career at work, because if you have fun one day, if you're caught laughing by the coffee machine, holy shit, that's career limiting. And you got to be serious at meetings and serious at partner meetings, and you got to be serious about everything. You got to be serious about the house you buy, and about your finances, and your will. And when you start, heaven forbid, you start having a family, and you've got children, you got to be serious and show them put the right example, and not have too much fun. And you don't want your kids growing up as clowns. You got to show them the way. And basically you've got to be serious until you're an old fucking man and your kids have kids, and you finally have grandchildren. And then finally, when you're 72 and your daughter drops off your grandkid for you to take care of, or you're 72, you put in 72 fucking years of seriousness, finally your daughter drops off your granddaughter for you to take care, because she's serious, she's going to work, right? And then finally, after 72 years, you can, have your grandkid there, and you can goo, 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 oh, you're so. Then you can start fucking around and try and have some fun. You gotta wait 72 fucking years in life before you can try and have a laugh and have some fun. You try and make a couple of jokes, and everyone gets fucking upset. Hey, Klaus, we want you to be serious in your videos. You screw around too much. You make funny voices, and you did a map tactic video and you tried to make a joke. What's that all about? I'm not watching anymore. Fuck you! Anyway, let's watch ALB 7843 here from the SCDRL clan. Shout out to you guys, SCDRL. I have no fucking idea who you are or what you do or what you're like, but hey, this is your clan member here, and he's having a great game, so shout out to you guys. Huh? I have to be serious about everything? And you know what? We're not going to call you ALB 7843, because that's a fucking stupid name. We're going to call you Albie. I'll give you the 7,500 gold. I will, out of my pocket, ALB 7843, I will gift you 7,500 gold so you can change your name to Albie. Because ALB 7843 is a fucking stupid name. I could say that because it's my channel. I can say whatever the fuck I want. I have to be fucking... you think I'm going to wait till I'm 72 to be fucking serious? You think I'm going to grow... be a decrepit, you know, my knees giving out, hair falling out, losing my hearing, can only see out of my right eye, constant indigestion, so I can only eat, you know, like that soft food that you don't have to chew. I'm gonna wait until then to have some fun. Yeah, okay. Just a minute here, guys. Just a second here. I just haven't had my morning coffee yet. Haven't calmed down yet. Oh, that's good. Oh yeah, there's nothing like a good cup of coffee in the morning. And we're missing it all here, Albie, but you know, why the fuck should I be serious? Look at this, watch this move. What is this guy? He's gonna shoot this guy. He's playing two Muppets, or fighting two Muppets. What are they doing? They're obviously not taking this game very seriously. Like, what is this guy doing? I guess old Albie here realizes that this guy is a complete and utter Muppet, and he's stunned. You know, this game is serious. What's with this stun mechanic? You have to run around and he lit him on fire. He lit him on fire. Oh, for Christ. Yeah, let's take the game seriously. It's an e-sport. There's a light tank, stunned, can barely move, fighting a heavy tank. Oh, but he lit on fire, so the light tank wins. Because this is a serious game. Everything about this is, if you have an epic game, it's all about skill and seriousness. You can drive around the whole game stunned, because this is a serious game. That's what you want to do in a game that you want to be an e-sport, right? You want it to be like a really serious, skill-based game. Why not make half of the players in the game drive around stunned the whole fucking game? So then all the stats and everything about all the tanks gets thrown out the fucking window because you're driving around stunned, which means nothing works for half the game. Huh? They should have a new, when you go on the wiki to check the stats for all the tanks, they should have the regular stats, which, you know, half of them are lies anyway, because there's secret soft stats that, you know, fuck you up the ass. But then they should have another list that should be the stun stats. Right? The stun stats. And I'm serious, because if you drive your Panther and it goes 55 and has a certain traverse, once you get stunned, it's like you can't do fuck all. You can only go 10 and you can't turn at all. That's the stun stat for the Panther. But if you have a T-54, a Russian medium tank, that, you know, goes, I don't know, 50 and has a certain traverse, you get stunned, you can still drive around as good as a unstunned Panther, because the secret stun stats for the Russian tanks are better than the secret stun stats for the German tanks. Yeah, that's, yeah, because this game is serious. Everything about it is serious. Let's be serious here. Let's be serious. He's lining up his shot, and he's waiting for the reticle circle to get smaller so that he has a higher chance of hitting. Because aiming is important. He's going to aim and shoot. You see, he waited for his circle to get very small so that his shot had a higher percentage of hitting. But he missed, and now he is stunned, and all of his statistics are thrown out the window because he's now dealing with stun stats. But when you are stunned, you can hit anyway, because this game is serious. It's all about RNG, you see. The stun stat hit ratio is sometimes higher than the unstun stat hit ratio. Fuck you! Come on, Albie! Let's be serious. Let's be serious and finish the commentary here. Oh, Albie finds two morons. Albie locks into one moron and bounces because the moron is in a SPG. Albie keeps driving away. Albie turns around. Albie now shoots the scumbag that he initially bounced on. The moron on the enemy team has not shot back because he must be stunned. He is either stunned or a complete and utter moron, because what did he do? He sat beside the artillery the whole game and did nothing. That's his strategy. Alright, Albie, why are you running away? Why didn't you just, like, shoot him and light him on fire and kill him like you did the last guy? Eh? Think I'm going to be serious about the rest of this commentary? Just a second here. In all seriousness, he's got 8 kills. There's 2 enemies left. Does he have 8 kills? I haven't been watching totally, Albie, sorry. And he's very careful not to knock down cover here because he knows that artillery and cheating fuckwads that have mods know where you are when you knock down stuff, right? Artillery has the top... Did you know that? Maybe you guys don't know that. If there's an artillery left in the game... Oh, look at this. There is an artillery. If the artillery is in top-down mode, even if he does not spot you or he doesn't see you, and you run over a fence or a tree or something, he can see that. From, you know, because this game is serious, right? A guy who's 2 kilometers away from you in his artillery, looking from the top down, if you knock down a tree 2 miles away, he would know that, right? That's realistic. Even if you're not spotted and no one knows, you know, if a tree falls in the forest, does anybody hear? Well, the artillery hears. Not only does he hear, he sees it because, you know, this is a serious game. He can see that. And also, so just so you know, if there's an artillery left in the game and you start knocking things down, there's a chance he will see you from his overhead view, and then he will point in that direction. And when you finally drive up to him, he shoots and you go, oh fucking God, how did he know? It's a serious game. That's how he knows. Because all artillery has, you know, the Superman vision from the top. Serious mode in this game. And also, you know, cheating fuckwads that download the cheat mod that basically gives them artillery characteristics. It's a mod that even if you're driving say a medium or heavy tank, it incorporates that artillery dynamic and puts it on your mini-map, right? That's the cheat mod. So you knock down some trees or some fences or something, and the fuckwad that has the cheat mod, it'll show up on this map. Oh, someone knocked down a tree over there, and then when you drive over the hill, the medium tank is pointed at you and kills you, right? So you got to watch out for that stuff. And old Albie here, oh, look at, there he is. He's 100 meters away, but he couldn't see him. And now he shot him, and the artillery's turned. Oh, let's watch. Let's be serious here. Let's be serious. Okay, who's going to win this? Oh, yeah! The artillery didn't shoot. Good job, Albie. He took his first shot. He backed up. Not sure why the artillery didn't shoot there, but, you know, hey, when you have an epic game, sometimes it's not all about you, you know. It's not always that you're, like, great. Although Albie is playing pretty great here. That's, you know, there's a bit of the useless, pathetic teammates and the serious RNG, light the guy on fire and he dies and can't shoot you because he's stunned mechanic that you deal with in the game. But okay, let's be serious here. It's 1 versus 1. Now, if he pulls this off, it's 10 kills in a tiny little tank. And despite all my raging and ranting and shenanigans, not to take anything away from old Albie and his spick here, you are doing a great job. Oh, and see, now he's knocking down. I guess he didn't want to knock things down because he knew artillery could see him. You got that? I don't know, maybe some of you didn't know that, so now you know. I know that, I'm telling you. And now the last guy, unless, you know, this guy's probably not cheating, he doesn't have the mod, right? If you have the mod, then he would know that he's coming, but artillery will see you 100% if he's looking your way. Now this guy, obviously, he doesn't have the mod, and he doesn't have a clue. He's just, you know, up the ass! Look, this would be a close video unless, you know, he shot him up the ass once and up the ass twice. This fucking gun takes too long to reload. Can't get it in the rhythm here, but what do you say we shoot him up the ass for the win? Seriously. Oh, yeah. Way to go, Albie. Yeah, yeah. Let's look at this. Kolobanov's medal, Dimitri's medal, Pools, High Caliber, and Top Gun. Kolobanov, because he was 1 versus 5. While I was talking about some shit, he was 1 versus 5, and he lost credits. Because this is serious. In all seriousness, this game is all about, you know, you kill 10 people and carry your team, and you use what's available in the game, you know, the ammunition and whatever. You do play the game, and you get 10 kills and carry it for your team, and you lose credits. Because this is serious. It's all serious, right? Seriously.